when you just start having dreams about your future with somebody, it hit different. What is up, besties and babes? It's your girl Keelan, and I am back with another video. Today I am doing a new series on my channel. First of all, excuse my hair, it is going through this I don't want to cooperate stage. So yeah, I don't know what to do, guys. Like, we can have a good day some days, and then other days it just But I am doing a new segment on my channel where I want to just do a girl time, a girl talk, a girl's, whatever. I want to just talk to the girlies, because let me just be 100% honest with you guys. Being one of the girlies is hard. It is a commitment. Like, when you are not used to being one of the girlies, it is a commitment to be one of the girlies, okay? It is like a full-time job on top of the job. But yeah, so I just thought we could do a new segment on my channel on Wednesdays where it's just a girl talk kind of thing. So that's what we're gonna do starting today. So this video will be up Wednesday, and we're gonna try to keep it going. Today I just wanted to talk about some basics. So first I want to start off by asking, how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. Mentally, I'm okay. I'm doing good. I'm a lot better than where I have been in the past, and it's been nice. It's been nice just to be so uppity all the time and so positive about things lately. Having a better mindset has really been nice. So that's been very great. I have just found self-reflection, journaling to be my best methods of I don't know, just my best coping methods, I would say. Not coping, but just self-reflection just helps me, with me. I am very open to self-reflection as of, I don't know, maybe since October. Just been able to evaluate myself and really take responsibility for my actions has been very nice, and it has been very motivating to hold myself accountable and not put the blame on other people, if that makes sense. I think for me, and I have notes here, so if you see me looking down, that's why. I think for me, my mindset has definitely changed a lot. I have started building nice habits. I get up and I make my bed every day. That's something that I normally would not do. I get up, I drink water, I drink my greens every day. I have a routine with Casper. We know, we get up, I take him out, I come back in, I feed him, we have our time. If I don't have to work, I have a to-do list of things that I do, with whether it be recording, whether it be editing, whether it be, I have to get better at posting on Instagram. If I'm being honest, I kind of have been slacking. No, I have been slacking. It's just been kind of hard to find my niche on Instagram right now, but I will be back on Instagram. But yeah, I think just having the mindset of I deserve this versus maybe I should go for it. And when you have that kind of different mindset, you kind of, I don't know, your whole outlook on everything changes. It goes from, I don't think I'll look good in that, to, I don't care what people think. If I like it, I'm gonna rock it. I'm gonna put it on. If I think it looks good, I'm gonna, do it. I'm gonna, if it's all about me. It's all about my attitude and everything like that. And when you have that attitude, nothing can get in your way. Nothing can stop you from getting what you want. When you have this you deserve it attitude, when you have this I'm gonna go for it and I'm gonna take it, and type of attitude, not in a cocky way, but in a I'm gonna work to get to where I need to be, and I'm not gonna let anything stop me. I have goals to reach. That kind of mindset. Things just kind of, I don't know, they just kind of click. It's just your mindset begins to change, the way you carry yourself changes, things like that. It all just changes. And that's just something that I had to realize myself. If you see me in a bonnet all day, what are you gonna get from that? If you see me looking a certain way, right now I am gonna be honest, I'm in my pajamas because it is girl talk. We are besties. This is what you're supposed to do with your bestie. Like, I'm comfortable, we're comfortable, we're here. Like, y'all are my besties. So yeah. But I think now that I carry myself a certain way, I get up in the mornings and when I am putting on my outfits, even if it's just to go to work, I try and make sure I look as presentable as possible, put together as possible. I lately cannot leave the house without doing my eyebrows. I have to at least have my eyebrows done. If I don't have any type of makeup on my face, my eyebrows are going to be done. I don't care. That is something that I've been doing a lot lately. I just feel like they shape the face, and they're the statement of the face. If I don't have no other makeup on, you better believe I'm gonna have some eyebrows. My eyebrows are gonna be done. And maybe mascara, maybe. So that's something that's new for me. But I will say though, vlogging every day can be a bit much, but doing it and practicing these good habits and building this is something that I don't take lightly. I know that this is a full-time job and I'm ready for it. I'm ready to make this my full-time job. I literally cannot wait for the day that I say I quit my job to pursue doing this full-time. And I know it's coming because I know it's coming. Like, I just know. But I cannot wait for that day. I cannot wait until it is just, I don't know. I can't wait. And I know it's coming. I just have a great feeling about where this is going and everything like that. And even if it's just optimism, even if it's just blind hope right now, I'm going to stick to it. And mark my words, my time is coming. And when it does, I'm gonna be like, I told you so. Because everybody that doubted me, including myself, not right now, but in the past, I told you so. But I don't know, lately my energy has just been different. And that kind of plays a big part into vlogging. If your energy is just so negative, you're not gonna want to do it. I can tell you that I will catch myself getting lazy and not want to vlog, and I'm like, girl, pick up this camera, we are vlogging. Like, you do not need a fancy ring light and a fancy camera to start, so why not start? I literally am using a ring light I bought from Walmart and my phone right now, and that's what I use. That is what I use, and I probably will use it for a while, if I'm being honest, until I have a reason not to. I'm gonna use it if the quality is amazing. Why? Yeah. But I will say vlogging has kind of been hard because I sometimes won't edit right away, and that is where I kind of lose focus, not editing right away, just because I get so tired of editing. I edit for my channel, I edit for me and Trey's channel. If I'm doing a TikTok, I edit for TikToks. And it's just like, when you're doing it so much, it can be overwhelming, because it's just like, get off of work and get to editing, when I would rather do it if I was pursuing YouTube full time and I did not have to worry about another job and stopping recording and stopping editing to go to my other job, it wouldn't be such a tiring thing. But when you literally have to keep stopping to come back and it just piles up, it can get tiring. But this is a life that I'm choosing, and I love it, because I cannot wait until this is my full-time job. I cannot wait, and it's just stick with me. Just stick with me. But lately, I literally have not been accepting anything negative. And I can honestly say I'm proud of myself, because things that used to just bother me no longer bother me. I just be like, okay, if it's not positive, if it's not anything that's positive for me, I do not care. Like, when I tell y'all, I have just stopped caring about the negative stuff and just living, like, I won't even say off the grid, but just in my bubble, and just not letting all that negativity affect me the way I did. Because I realized that my life was so full of negative energy that's what I attracted on my social media pages. That's what I attracted. Like, I would just look for, I was like so bored at first when there was nothing going on, because I was so used to that drama and negativity happening every day, that I'm just like, what is there to do? There is so much to do when you are not thinking about the negative stuff. There's so much. I fill my day with something positive every single day, whether it just be taking time to relax, taking time to pamper myself, taking time to journal, taking time to play with Casper, taking time to do things that I normally won't do when I'm just being negative. It's been nice. It's been very, very peaceful over here. And then another thing I want to talk about, like, y'all, my relationship lately has just been so beautiful. Like, I think when I look back and really, really truthfully look back on my relationship and all that we have been through in the short amount of time, but the long time, because it felt like it was so long. Backstory on me and Trey, if you guys don't know, or if you're new or anything like that. Trey and I dated when we were in high school. We were both 16. It was our sophomore year in high school, and so 15, 16, that age. I was my sophomore year in high school. I had just turned 16. And then, no, it was not sophomore year. Sorry. Okay. We met sophomore year in high school. We didn't date until junior year. So Trey was literally a player. And that's all I'm going to say. And I was not going. But we became really, really great friends, and then we just kind of clicked, and it just was like a natural thing for us when we were friends. Like, and when I say friends, like, it was like something you would see in a movie. Like, I would order something for lunch, Trey would end up eating it, type stuff. Like, it was nothing like mechanical. We flowed very well together once we became friends. And then afterwards, he asked me out our junior year, and I said yes. And then he ended up moving to Chicago. I moved to, where am I? I moved to West Lafayette. And we kind of did the distance thing for a while, but then once we went to two different colleges, we just decided to break it off and pick it back up after college, because come on, it's college. And we just did not, it was college, and we went to 2 different colleges. So fast forward to this year slash last, okay. I was in a previous relationship. It did not work out. And Trey was just right there. Like, he was there to be my shoulder to cry on. Like, I really realized that I did not talk about my previous relationship after it ended. Like, it was just, I just kept it all bottled in. And the one person I talked to it about was Trey, and he was just there the entire time. He never tried anything. Like, he was just, it was like we were friends again, you know? It was like we clicked, like we picked up where we left off, but not in a relationship, in a friendship. Like, he was always the person that I could talk to. Even when we were, like, when we broke up, I kid you not, and we tried talking to other people, like, Trey would ask me for advice on the other person and vice versa. So that's what this was. And then, you know, Thanksgiving came around, and we clicked, and then we kind of just thought it was like I don't know, alcohol was involved, so we were just like I don't know. But then he started coming around more and more, and we spent Christmas together as just friends. But we did spend Christmas together. I don't think we spent New Year's together, or Valentine's Day. But we just started seeing each other more and more. And then in June of this year is when he finally, so we started talking November 20th, or I guess you could say December of 2021, and we made things official in June of 2022. And during that period, it was so much because we had to get out of the concept of this is gonna work because we already have history. We had to both relearn each other. And once we did that, it started to, and honestly, it happened, it took long, maybe like the things that I can honestly say, I noticed the red flags first, and I was like, hey, this is not it. And then Trey would notice it like maybe a month after I've been talking about it continuously. And it took us to get, like, kind of cat and mouse each other until we finally got it. And I don't know, we just had to come to terms and finally accept the distance. The distance was a big part of the relationship as well. Once we kind of started doing that, and talking about, and once we set boundaries and everything that we should have done in the beginning that we did not do, our relationship just clicked. It took us, it took us a while. I'm not gonna lie, it took us a while to get to this point. But now that we're here, it will have been officially a year since Trey and I have kind of reconnected. And on Thanksgiving will make a year that we've kind of reconnected, and it has really been a crazy year for us and our relationship and the roller coaster that it has been. But now that we are past that up and down stage, and we're just straight, or we're just going upwards. I won't say straight, no, we're continuing to go up. Literally, y'all, Trey is a simp. He is the biggest simp, and I'm a simp too, but he is such a simp. He is, I think, his words of affirmation, like, I wake up to it a corny, cheesy, lovey-dovey text message to him every single day. And it makes my brother so upset when we're so corny and cheesy, and it's like the honeymoon phase. It's like dating for the first time all over again. And it is honestly, it's very nice. It's very nice. Honestly though, he is like my best friend. He is just, I don't know, he makes my day so much better. He does so much for me, as far as like mentally. He checks in on me a lot, which in my past relationships was a thing that never happened ever. Like, the one thing that I can say is he's always asked me, how am I doing mentally? You know, and he's always cared about that part of me, because he has seen me at my lowest point before. So he's always just been there in that way. And it's just nice to know that you have a partner that cares about, you know, your mental health. And it's just nice to have a partner that does not just want you for your outer, but also your inner. Like, he does not care. We bond the best when it is just us in a room talking. We bond the best talking about our expectations. We bond the best when we're talking about our future together. Those small intimate moments of just us talking to each other and planning a life together. It's just, I don't know. And it's like, when you just start having dreams about your future with somebody, it hit different. Like, I don't know. Trey and I have been through a lot, and it just hits different because it was a lot of doubt. There was a lot of doubt in the beginning, but now that we are on the right path and we are both on the right wavelength, it's just such a nice relationship. It's every day is just peaceful. It's nice. It's happy, you know? I get so excited to talk to him in the mornings, and I get so happy just knowing that he's happy to be with me. He loves me. He wants to be with me. He is just, yeah. But I'm not gonna go on any further because I'm not trying to sound like too much of a simp, because no. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end this video. Just talking about my relationship, I guess. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and think I should continue doing these kind of vulnerable girl talk moments with you guys, let me know in the comments below, because bestie, we need to check in on each other more. Yeah, good days, bad days, in between days, we need these kind of sit downs and just checking in on each other. So let me know in the comments how you're doing. Put a red heart if you're great, put a blue heart if you are making it, and put a black heart if you need a shoulder to cry on. And my DMs are always open. Message me. I would love to have a talk. We can talk, we can cry together if you need to. But yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna be okay. Both of us, all of us. We're all gonna be okay. Sending you guys virtual hugs. I will see you guys in my next video. Always remember, you are loved, you matter, and you are enough. And if no one has told you today, you look very beautiful. And I hope you wake up with a positive attitude. And I hope whenever you see this, you just feel all the love that I have, because I have so much love. So see you guys in the next video. Bye.